Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Leenda, and this is For the Record, Your Honor. So I wanted to pop on here real quick tonight, as there was some breaking news on X from Daniel Blair's account. He had posted, "Unfortunately, I will not be on race day live tomorrow. The reason is mind-blowing. I'm in shock." And a lot of fans are like, I'm going to just ignore this because he pulled a prank on us not that long ago. I did post a video about that. Go check it out if you're not sure what I'm talking about. But it has to deal with him kind of hinting in a post that there's a certain rider that might be a filler for Honda, and then later he kind of backtracked on it. So people are not very happy with him right now. Most fans of the sport love Daniel Blair, including myself. I would much rather see him in the booth than Ricky Carmichael, but that's a whole nother situation. And so seeing him in the booth would be actually shocking, and having him even on race day live would be shocking. But I don't know what he means by this. Is he pulling a prank, being like, no, I'm not going to be on race day live because they actually offered me to be in the booth tomorrow. But at the same time, we know him and Ricky have had issues in the past, and this is Ricky Carmichael's baby. This is the track that he designed. So it also could be Ricky, maybe, possibly, this is a speculation, had a shit fit about Daniel being on race day live at that exact track. I guess we'll find out eventually. But the other breaking news was Mr. Nice Guy Adam Ciancirulo. So when I saw that post from Daniel, underneath it somebody was saying something about Adam Ciancirulo getting escorted off somewhere by a sheriff. What the hell is going on down there? So then looking and searching online, and my Adam actually found through Facebook a post that I'm going to read to you. Now, before I do, let me tell you that this post, by the time I looked on his X account, it wasn't there. And I'm like, did someone just make this up? Is this just a rumor? But then when I read it, I'm like, I can kind of see that, see that happening, because Adam Ciancirulo is not one to be a troublemaker. He wishes he was a little bad boy, but he's a good boy. But it seems like he deleted this. So it says, "Oh man, do I have a story to tell you. So I'm at Daytona watching press from the manager's tower, and in between the last 450 sessions and the start of 250 sessions, I walked across the part of the track they were not riding at all. I paused on the top of the jump and glanced behind me to see some of the riders coming through. Suddenly, a security guard started yelling at me to get off the track, which I immediately did. As I was calmly explaining myself and showing him my credentials, he yelled in my face, grabbed my arm, and yanked me towards him like I was a threat to society. I respect authority, and if he didn't want me standing there, I get it. But it was completely over the line, and I let him know that it was. Also, worth mentioning, other members of the media were with the same credentials, were standing on various parts of the track. The police officers escorted me out of the pits, and Daytona security took my credentials. Tough scene in my hometown, folks. Oh, damn. You know me, always getting in trouble. Yeah, okay. All has been resolved, and my credentials were returned." So he probably took this down because they worked it all out. They returned his credentials. And most likely Feld or Monster Energy, whoever, was probably like, look, just take this down. This doesn't look good for anybody. And they don't want more drama put out there. But do you guys think this was legit? Tell me in the comments down below. And I will see you tomorrow for Supercross Saturday. I'm Leenda, and that's For the Record, Your Honor.